Hello ladies and gents, it's SpoonyPizzas here with another Pro Evolution Soccer 2019 stream. Today I am continuing where I left off in my previous Master League. So I left Manchester United to join Borussia Dortmund as requested. So I came in and I expected the team to have Marco Reus in it, but actually they sold him. So I had to find a replacement. So I went and found Lookman from Everton. I didn't have a lot of money, so I was pretty restricted in terms of funds. I have dealed and made some deals. I've got a loan for Regani. Like I said, I'm really short on funds. I have actually sold a few players and brought in a few youth team players, like this guy here. I'm going to have a go at his name, so it's Ayovi. And also Janino, who was a free transfer in the market. So yeah, also my team spirit is pretty much pretty terrible, to be honest. It started off at 48 at the start of the season, but bringing in a few players like Lookman, had to buy Vigo back, so I spent most of my money bringing players back. So he was sold as well, so one of the best defensive midfielders in the game. So I probably lost my two best players, to be honest, Vigo and Marco Reus. Obviously, clearly I can't afford to buy Marco Reus. He's just way out my league. So I had to I had to just deal with what I got or was left with. I'm actually using my Dortmund formation that I showed you in my previous video the other day. So basically, I'm gonna go a whole season without playing a striker now. I may have to bring in Alcacer on for some games if I'm losing or need a win. But yeah, we're going to just try this out with Goetze and Kagawa in midfield. I also brought in Damari Gray, who basically, obviously, the wing positions are really key to this formation. So it's important to have good goal scorers on the wings. Otherwise, goals are basically going to dry up. So you can see here he's got really good finishing, 82 finishing. So that's why I brought him in mainly. Damari Gray isn't as good a finisher, but he's got tons of pace and explosive power is really, really high. So he's going to be able to dribble his way through. But don't count on him scoring too many. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're left with. Like I said, I'm using the tactics that I showed you in my Dortmund formation. And let's look at the schedule, what's coming up. So we kick off with the hardest game possible imaginable in the DFL Supercup, which is against Bayern Munich. Then we have a first leg tie against Villarreal in the UEFA Champions League playoffs, first leg. And then we kick off the season against Borussia Mönchengladbach. And then we follow up with a second leg against Villarreal. And then match day 2, as if things wasn't hard enough already, we face Mönchengladbach, Bayern Munich again, sorry. So yeah, let's have a look at what we're doing for negotiation wise. So I'm going to just try and loan Gundogan and Alderweireld to strengthen my team, but also sign Gelson Martins as a backup replacement on that right hand side for Pulisic when he's off form or injured. So yeah, again, he's not got the greatest finishing, so this might be tricky, but we'll see how it goes. But with the low team spirit, it's going to be a bit of a slog the first few games, and we have to like grind out some results to get this team spirit boosted up. So let's see what the stadium is. Okay, fair enough. Let's play it in daytime actually. Prefer the daytime. This is going to be super tough. I mean, they've got some some world class players there, haven't they? So look at that left back. He's a really good left back as well, Guerrero. So unfortunate. I like how they got James Maddison. They signed him from Leicester, I assume. I didn't make that signing. That must have been what they made when I wasn't managing. So let's go with that. 55 team spirit. This is gonna be so tough. But hey, that's what we're here for, right? Right, I'm gonna bring up the chat, see what everyone's saying. Say hello to everyone. Hey, Jay. No, I didn't sell Royce. Royce was already sold. So is Vigal. So my two best players were sold. So I pretty much left with no money what to do any decent signings. So yeah, I signed Vigal back, but I just can't afford to buy Marco Royce. So I'm really struggling here. Hey Mohammed, how you doing, dude? Yeah, in terms of who I can sign, it's pretty limited. There's it's on challenge mode, so who I can sign is very limited. But I will try to make some some signings. But I think it's going to be a damage limitation job for the first few games. Get this team spirit up, and then we can work on it from there. That's it. He's playing it short. Cool. Yeah, I've had Malcolm before, but I want to try different players I haven't signed before, like Gelson Martins. You know, try them all out. A bit like Lookman here. There we go. 1.5. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, Smeltzer. Yeah, it's a far player at the far post. Oh, yeah, we got to beat Neuer, haven't we? That's not going to be easy. Oh, Kaggle, what are you doing? Just run past the ball. So with no strikers, we should have plenty of midfield to get the ball back and create chances, but my players feel like they're stuck in cement right now. Ah, oh, look at this. Stop running. Come back. That's it. Oh god, my players are slow right now. Flick on. And again. Oh, hello. He slipped over. Kaggle's got a chance. He's going to square it. Yes! Lookman! Woo! Come on! Come on! Yeah, Lozano's good. But again, because it's on challenge mode, you can barely sign anyone. Trust me. Hardly anyone's available. I have to buy out release fees, which costs huge amounts generally. So that's a really scar the market. Hey Lawrence. Hey Tulio. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Okay, Shinji Kagawa into Pulisic. I think Vigal's going to be key because he's one of the few players with actually some decent team spirit in his team. For whatever reason, Konami decided that if you go to another club, you start with no team spirit and all your players have no tactical links to your tactics. So basically, all the players you start with have nothing. They aren't long pass, they're not possession. They're just gonna feel and play horrible for the first few games, maybe first 10, 15 games until you get a few goals. So this formation might actually help me because the amount of midfielders, we should be able to keep possession of the ball. Say that as I turn possession over. Gotta watch Lewandowski, he's ridiculously good. This guy here. Yeah, thank you very much. gosh. I'm not going to win that. Oh, no. Cool, man. He doesn't miss many. This is superstar difficulty. But I've got super low team spirit, so it's going to make it 10 times harder. It feels like all your players are like, I don't know, in their 60 ratings. That's how it's probably best to describe it. Or stuck in cement is my general term, because that's how it feels like. It feels like everyone's like super slow and sluggish. Oh, Lookman! Could have had a second. You always have to bring players in to boost the team spirit when you change clubs, which is kind of poor because you want to try and use the players that are there, but when there's no reward for playing the players that you start with, it just encourages you to... Cool, what a save. I thought about bringing the goalkeeper out and I did it at the last second. Just as well. See you later, Stoneham. Right, okay. Nope, not... Well, it does. Captaincy does have an effect, but not on this team. Because it just depends on the age of the player, whether they've got the captaincy role. So we're just going to try and grind wins out. A bit like I'm doing here, you know, I nicked the goal. Make it really hard for them to actually create anything decent. Nick wins, that's all that matters. Yes, that's a good start. So, you know, 43% possession, but I've only had the 2 chances, and one was a really good chance with Kagawa throwing goal. We just set up Lookman to score, and then Lookman almost scored a second, but he didn't cut in quite enough to get on the end of a cross, which would have been a tap-in. Oh no. This is dangerous. Just keep running back. I mean, how old's Robin? Let's try and run in with Lookman. Ah, he's kicked it off me for a goal kick. Hey, Bread and Milk, welcome, dude. Welcome to the stream. Ah. That was probably not the best idea. Trying to cross it. Ah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That low team spirit. You see the way he just sort of misjudged it? Like, tried to control it, but just left the ball completely. Be careful now. Go on, Lookman. Try to brute strength and force my way through. There we go. Oh, go on, Kagawa! Oh, so slow. Yeah, it makes it really, really tough. It just feels like all your players are like stuck in glue. It's really, 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 really bad. Okay, let's bring on Damari Gray. Another one of my signs. Oh my gosh. Can't afford the team spirit to go any lower. See, I can't even play Jordan Sancho. No, I'll stick with that. Just bring on Damari Gray to offer that threat of the counter attack, add a bit of speed to that front line. Hopefully him and oh gosh, I went that way. Nope. Get tight on. Oh my god, trying to get tight on Robin. That'll do. Clear it. Back into him. Turn. See if I can turn. Oh, almost got a turn in, which would have been a feat because of the strength difference there between Lookman and Saul. Saul is a tower of strength. Jeez. Try and stop and play it to... no. Yes, good tackle. We are hanging on for dear life. Yeah, that's alright. That came off his head, I'm sure. Yeah, you had to... Yes! Force him into mistakes. Gray's off. They're not going to catch him. Kagawa's in the middle. Can we wrap this up? Oh, I couldn't find Kagawa. Just that defender got in the way. Okay, down. Oh, beautiful. Go on, Pulisic. Oh, come on. Oh, I couldn't get it. You sloth. Okay, you got another chance there. No, too slow. This is where I'm going to get a lot of success. This is nice. Oh, that's a foul. You have to deal with that. Ah. Yes, they made an error. That's nice. Oh, almost. Oh, yes. Yeah, penalty. Come on. Yes. Hey, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you as well, Maid. Whoo. Come on. Okay, let's put I don't know, let's put Kagawa on this. I think Kagawa on these duties. Oh, of course he's gonna save it. Neuer. Let's hope I never go to a penalty shootout against Dortmund. Bayern Munich, sorry. Yes! Woo, man! That's the way to start. Hey, Gunjan. Welcome, dude. Oh, man, that is a big win. That is. That should add a little bit more team spirit. Boosted up a little fraction. Maybe. It was 59. We'll see what that sort of win does. That's a great start to the game and the stream. Oh man. Okay. Let's look to bring in Gelson Martins. There we go. He's going to be a great backup to Pulisic, and then going to loan former Dortmund player Gundogan back to the ranks to bolster that midfield area. Also brought some young youth signings through, so Ponzio, that's more like it. And also Fabianski. I want to bring in Cazzola and also Hilton. Those are pretty good actually in terms of their stats. They got good ball winning here for Hilton, 79, defensive prowess 78, which is ideal for your centre backs. So for 16-year-olds, that's ridiculously good. Yeah, so those are the next two players. So we've got a game up against Villarreal. Let's just move some of these players around. I'm gonna change some of the numbers because it's getting really confusing because it's a new team for me. So knowing who's where. Right, so I need check to be number 2. My left back, who's typically Guerrero. 4 and 6 can be my centre backs. So Rugani, and 6 is my other centre back, who is it's Toprak. No, it's I can't see him. There he is. Akanji. Then 6 can be my defensive midfielder. Fruda. No, Vigal even. Vigal. 7 is my attacking midfielder. That can be Kagawa. Actually, no, Kagawa can stay as 23. I'm happy with that. I know that's his old Manchester United number. Number 7 can be Pulisic. Yep. 8 can be. Oh. 8 can be. Lookman can be 11. That's for sure. Gray can be 17. It's right footed, isn't he? Okay, I'll leave it like that. That's better. It's going to help me know which players are which when it comes to chances and scoring goals. Happy with that so far. Oh, actually, 8 can be Witzel. There we go. Giuliano can be 18. 16 Roda. Yeah. Okay, so Villarreal. Oh, Lookman's down. Guerrero's down again. Come on. Seriously? What's your... Form's 5 and he's had 2 down arrows. That's just ridiculous. Let's bring in my... Oh, do I bring my youth team player? Yeah, I'm going to bring my youth team player. Ayovi. Give him some game time. Bring in Damari. Great. Bring in Topriak. Alright, so we're up to 61 in terms of team spirit, which is good. Let's go with that. Whoa. Wow, they're in a pink kit. Don't know about that. The pink kit's a bit much. So our team spirit's now up to 61, so it's slightly better. So two more points after that win against Bayern Munich. So it's still going to be a bit horrendous, but we've got to qualify for the Champions League ideally. I have no aspirations of winning it, not with this team, but we'll try. This formation is going to make us hard to beat, I believe. Oh, great little bit of play. Oh.
Potential consequences in a positive sense for all concerned. As you can see, we've already started here. Get the pass he's looking for. Costa. Heavy Fuego. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Oh, how's that gone all the way through my team? How the hell has that gone through all those? One freaking back heel goes all that way. Look at this. Gee whiz.
Villarreal take the early advantage. It's dropped through. It's too distance on it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gaspar. He's picked it out. There's no flag. So who's he picking out? Looks to be hitting it forward.
Well played, Rugani. Hey, Dada. Welcome, dude. Oh, that was unlucky. Oh, seriously? Barely touched him, ref. Barely touched him. Clear that. Yeah, we'll play Kagawa. Come on, Pulisic. Carlos Bacca scored for Villarreal. Oh man. Hey Lewis, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. everyone. Oh, God.
That's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
No idea how I'd beat Organi to that.
Looking to shoot.
Oh, that was close. This low team spirit's having a massive effect on my players not moving correctly into positions. There's like a little bit of delay.
He's got away.
Oh, that was a chance.
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Yeah, I've got Red Dead Redemption, but I can't get into it. I just can't. I've got to the very early stage where you rob the train, and it's just like I can't be bothered to keep riding my horse back and forth. Ah.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Yeah, I think just because I played GTA so much, the same mechanics is still there where enemies can see you through pieces of like fence and stuff, like a wooden fence. I'm like, how the hell do you know I'm there? I just killed my immersion. I'm just. And I was out in the wilderness and I killed about 30 men. And once the mission had finished, I chucked one of them on the fire. And all of a sudden I was suddenly hunted. I was like, hold on. Just because I put some dude on the campfire, a dead body, to burn the bodies, thinking I was going to hide them as an experiment, suddenly I'm hunted by the law. I'm like, it's not good enough. Yes. Go on, Vigo. Oh, look at that for a Superman save. Yeah, I play Call of Duty sometimes. Not all that often. I mainly play PES. I would say like 90% of the time. Or making videos on PES if I'm not doing that. Ah, Jesus. I didn't want to run on, but the low team spirit just forced my player to. Because there was no... The responsiveness is just gone. That's it.
Those substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Can he finish? He's left his man. Crosses it in low.
Ah.
This is exactly the approach they have to take, though. I hope it's just about the sum of it, isn't it, Chip? Just has to be done. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Could move up again here. Mario goes. Looks it in gently. He's through. Bill Hamilton! He's hit it first time. There on Moreno. Really had a decent crack at that.
Yep, superstar, 10 minutes. Yep. Oh, okay, we got... Oh, what? That pass was freaking garbage. That is absolute joke, that was. Simple 2-yard pass and he passes the opposition. That is freaking ridiculous. It's because of the low team spirit. It freaking messes the game up.
Villarreal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Nah, I don't play PES on the phone. It's just, I just don't find it enjoyable. You can't do half the stuff that you can in the game. .54 team spread, that's freaking gonna hurt. Witzel, absolute garbage.
Checks on the touchline and change out to a car. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. You become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he's most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes.
That's it. Oh, he's got to score that.
To find something to sustain now and keep pressure on. Looking for space out wide. Room for a shot. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
That's it. Half full time.
The home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
It depends on the cross for headers. If the cross is good enough, the header will go in. And it depends on who's on the end of the... who's heading the ball as well. Alright, let's bring a few more youth team members. Short funds. Okay, at least we got backup for our left and right wingers. Should they be our full? Depends who you've got heading the ball, one. If you've got, you know, I don't know, Little Messi, don't expect too many headers to be struck or go in. But if you've got, I don't know, Peter Crouch or Giroud, then you're going to score a lot of headers. So, let's, hold on. So we brought the old boy back. Gundogan. That's better. It's boosted my team spirit to 67 now instead of 50 something, 59. And Gelson Martins. Yeah, let's bring him for Jordan Sancho. Hey, Mohammed. Yeah, I'm going to play without a striker. For fun. No, it's actually a really good formation. But the team spirit right now is so low. It makes it very, very difficult to for them to actually obey what you want them to do. Let's bring in Madison. Ah, oh, freaking hell. Both left backs are dead. This guy's been dead 3 games in a row, and yet he's got 5 for form. It's ridiculous. I'm going to play him anyway. No worries, Dada. Anyone else having problems with the connection?
Memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line. Well, with star names and new faces both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see. Although I'm beginning to think that we're asking the impossible.
Oh, almost.
And the day come what may as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while. I know you have too.
What?
So, here we go. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Dortmund pinning their hopes now on a new manager, one with no previous experience at this level. Bold, a risky move, but there have been notable success stories like this now. And it's scored!
Oh my days. What?
Perfect placement, the one place to keep a
Hey, DJ7. How you doing, dude?
He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Mönchengladbach have an early lead. Good start. Lookman. Sticks in a hook to win it back. It's ball there, it's a free kick.
I disagree with the centering targets, because what that does is it attracts more defenders into the box and you're going to actually have less opportunities. I would just leave it, but use your just use the movement of your strikers to determine the type of cross you're going to do.
Is demanding it out wide. He just works it away. It's a fabulous position.
Ah, good. Yes, Bayern Munich. All the German teams are. Because I import them using PES Universe option file. Come on, Kagawa. Gelson Martins. Oh, look at that. He's not strong enough.
Dortmund seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Lucas check.
Oh my god, he is absolutely awful. He feels like turning an oil tanker in cement. Oh, he got us downside there. Ah, man. He's got acres of room to run into.
His timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it. Going through, shoots! And the ball's come out! Oh, nearly. Nearly is nothing. Yeah, he really sacked it down a bit, even though it was quite close. Gundogan now doesn't resemble the player we were watching a few weeks ago. I was starting to think that myself, but what is it specifically that's changed? Well, it's difficult to put your finger on it. Sometimes one or two things just fall into place and the game becomes a lot easier. I think at the moment he's a case in point. Forward it goes. She's it out wide. Real chance to break. Promising move now. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Kagawa.
What?
Chance to break. Dortmund are still
Ah, look at Guerrero. That is absolutely shocking. Hey, Cass. Yeah, I'm going to do it without a striker. It's not the fact I've got no strikers, it's the fact that my team is such low team spirit right now. So the first few games are going to be really, really rough. Because they're not behaving how they're supposed to. So even if I had a striker, it would make no difference. See how they're not making runs? He just sort of stops. That's just the team spirit kicking in. No, this is on Superstar. See, I'm dominating possession of the ball, 71%, but the players just aren't making any runs at the minute. But I've got super low team spirit, which is makes it harder than legendary, I would say, because your players don't behave and they're not doing what they're told to do. Like that. See, I just went through my players, that little pass there. Like that. Just takes a heavy touch. But this is how legendary feels. Where your players are a little bit uncontrollable in PES 2019. At least in PES 2018 you had full control of your players, so it made it a little bit easier. But that's taken away in with low team spirit or legendary difficulty.
And it's hoisted clear. Back in once more. Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
Whoa. Did not mean to pass there, that's for sure. Have I still got my... Oh. Got my youth goalie in goal. I forgot that. Oh my days. Look at that for a pass. And that. That's just low team spirit. Oh, look how slow he is. Sloth. Super cancel. Oh, heavy touch. That's the team spirit killing my play right there. It's been James Maddison. Philip. And Witzel. Oh, actually, I'm going to bring in Giuliano. I don't mind giving Maddison the game, actually.
Some activity down on the touchline. There's going to be a change. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he's most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. I think that's happened in this case. Try on. Going through.
Jesus, look how slow Aguero is. He is absolutely woeful. But he's been off form 3 games in a row. I don't know what's wrong with this. When he's got a form stat of 5, which means he should, every other game at least, just over that, should be on form. Good cross. Look how slow he is. He's just so slow. I had to take him out. It's not random, it's determined by the form stat on the player. Although, for whatever reason, Guerrero's just been unlucky. Cut inside. Oof. Oh, my hands are cold. Ah. Fabianski. If Guerrero's off form, I'm just going to call it a day. Oh, he's on form today. Hooray, he's back. There we go. Let's bring in Pulisic. Oh gosh, that's better, I guess. Nah, they can play in the pink kit. No, that's false data. That is totally false. It's nothing to do with scores or assists. I've scored 6 goals with a player and he's gone to down arrow, so that's completely false, dude. I've already explained how form works in one of my videos, and the percentage that it increases each stat and decreases each stat. It's something like 4.8% for passing, shooting, etc. Those stats, or finishing, should I say? And other stats for like speed, it's 6 minus or plus 6.8% if you've got an up arrow. But they vary. Whoa! What the hell? What? What the hell happened there? That's a good goal. That was ridiculous. My whole team just refused to acknowledge that ball was there. Oh, look at this. What? What's going on here? Player's got mad cow disease. Oh my gosh, he's missed! How did he miss that? How did he miss that? Gee whiz. Well, I don't want you putting out false information, that's all, Dada. Well, players feel much better now than they were the last game. Team spirit's up to 67, 68, 69. Or was it 71? 71, isn't it? 71. Makes a big difference. Ah, oh, look at this. This guy. Bosh. Oh, what a header. Ah. Hey, Sam. How you doing, dude? Referee. What? What? No way did he just foul me and get away with it. This referee's unbelievable. Oh, almost super cancelled getting in front of that. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's got a wicked cross on him as well, Guerrero. Hey, Sam. Yeah, it's good. Much improved with Data Pack 3. Oh. Oh, there's two of you there. Pick up the ball up. The hell's this? What a ball that is. Oh, that's not a foul. I didn't even tackle. Just run into him. Yeah, baby. Still need another goal. Oh, Pulisic. Oh no! Just couldn't quite get on the end of it.
Forward.
Oh. No, I don't know anyone who plays with a keyboard. Why not just buy a control pad? Is what I would say to these people. I know it takes time to learn, but I do get some asking me what keys to press on the keyboard. I'm like, but playing with the keyboard, you really restrict yourself because you can only run in 8 directions with a keyboard. Whereas with the control pad, you can run 360 degrees, can't you? So, oh yes, oh, what a save! I knew Kaga was trolling me there. One man in front, one man behind. Referee. Get up, Pulisic. There we go. Auto goal coming up. Cool, man. Yeah.
He's gone away. Gray. Agawa plays it out to the flank. Chooses to go back. Plays it back.
Ah. Just about to hit it as well. Kaga was dead. Oh, so is Pulisic. Okay. There goes my team spirit. That sucks. 64.
Still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Clearance is very necessary. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There we go. Here's the winner. Coming right up. Referee? What? That's got to be a foul. Ah, of course it's a foul. Not sure. I need to look into that. I'll look at that after the stream. Go on, Martins. Oh, he's got no speed left. He's got no stamina, sorry. Oh, Whoa, wonder save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were
I'm still. It's only 1-1 on aggregate. I need to. Need to score. Train. I noticed it doesn't show you the. Yeah. Extra time. I don't know if goal difference counts in extra time. Or...
Brief breather and then extra time. We are already up and running again.
I do not want this to go to penalties. My team cannot take penalties.
Back up.
They're all really, really poor. Which is ridiculous for a German side. Hey, Nerving. Yeah, I won that game. That's just great. Against Bayern in the Supercup. It was a bit of a smash and grab because my team spirit's so low right now that it was sort of like backs to the wall job. Yes! There we go. Whoo! Yeah, team spirit was really, really low. Hey, Sydney. Well, Happy New Year, Bit of Sphinx. If you're still here for referee, come on. They're mauling my players. Uh, 12:34 here, lads.
Villarreal get it back again. Can he finish?
Oh!
It looked like 3-0.
God. They just keep seeking me out. Look at this. Fouled. Beautiful little bit of skill there by Goetze. Oh. Yes! There we go. Love that little corner technique. Damari Gray with his second. Bosh.
So the lead now is 2. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fine defending there. Gets it upfield. Guerrero.
Go on, Goetze.
Funes Mori knocks it away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Guerrero clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Half time.
Extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this bet. I think there's bound to be some legs round in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Ah.
Roll and direct. Giuliano.
goes. It's on the back foot. Out to the left it goes. Looking for space out wide.
Oh no! Back!
Well, that should be good. And that's what the game is
They are back in the tie.
finished, but we have to credit the passman to take a bit.
They only need one more to draw level.
This is threatening to become a really good game. I think they've done so well to get back in it.
My player's just so tired right now.
Come over eager and chasing another. We only need one more chance. Patience is king. Gray is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
I think he's offside. Yeah, he's offside.
Of a closer nature.
They're so tired.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. We need to be better than that, and he knows it. Guerrero. Luca.
This guy running around like a psycho.
Guerrero. Kunduan. Sansone. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Yes!
Referee looks at his watch
Got it!
and blows his whistle. Dortmund
Force the way through.
made it happen from behind after the first leg. They've shown great character to drag it back. Final thoughts, Jim?
Schmaltzer? Who's... Let's try and get 11.8 million from him. Okay, ladies and gents, I'm going to call it a day on the stream now. I'm going to go grab some lunch. And I may be back later tonight. But, well, this afternoon maybe. Around 4 o'clock. So be sure to join me. Thanks again for watching. And I'll see you guys later. Cheers, guys. And if I don't see you, Happy New Year, everyone. So thanks a lot. Bye-bye.